When I had my SDR team, we would always ask people to call us back and they never would. So we were like, okay, that clearly isn't working. So what we did is we just decided to reverse the psychology. The way that we think about this is like 4 different steps. So if you were to reach out to somebody, the reason for my voicemail is, now the reason you want to do this is that every single voicemail you send, I want you all to assume that nobody ever listens to it. So then the next layer is why, okay, what is your actual reason? So this goes back to what I talked about on where are you getting responses on your cold calls and your emails. So most of you across the team, you literally could just talk about it and say, what's getting responses? And then this is what you're gonna say on the phone. You would just basically have a proof point. Now they're probably gonna be like, what else does this person have to share? Then the next thing, this is the most important part. We wanna say, hey, there's no need to call me back. We don't even wanna give them an option to do so. Then we tell them something's gonna occur. So we basically call this proactive reasoning here. Hey, there's no need to call me back, but please look at my email that I'm about to send you here shortly, and you'll have more details about the offer or whatever you wanna say here. And then we always say our name and company at the end. I'm pointing this out is this call to action is very important. And it's gonna be uncomfortable as you do these voicemails, but you wanna say, hey, there's literally no reason to call me back because they're not going to. If you're getting meetings on LinkedIn, then you're using the phone to tell people to go to LinkedIn. So if some of you in here are doing really well on your emails, you want to direct people to your emails. All you're doing on your voicemails, if you're not getting a lot of connects, if you get a voicemail, great. You're just going to direct people to the thing that is already getting you the other higher conversion.